Hey, we're back from the hospital as of yesterday, and I'm finally coherent enough to make a video. So today's video topic is coherency or inebriation, whatever you might want to say. Basically, what we're boiling down to is your ability to think clearly enough to make a judgment call or to use your firearm properly if the worst case scenario was to come. For instance, yesterday and a good portion of this morning, I was so tired I was having trouble keeping my eyes open and just felt off in every possible way. So I knew that unless I took a nap, then I would probably not be in the right space to be carrying. So I didn't until after a nap, and I feel much better now. Another good example is when my grandfather was passing. This is actually the last thing he gave me, this Derringer, this Bond Arms Rough and Rowdy. But when he was passing, it took him a while. He signed an NDA and just was ready to go. And it took a decent bit of time. And in that time, he just had a steady decline in coherency, not really sure what was, he wasn't really sure what was going on. At some point, a hospice nurse showed up to take care of him for the day, and somebody saying, "Hey, somebody's here," and him not knowing what was really going on, reached for his firearm that he had always kept next to him in his bed and was getting ready to point it at where the door was, where he knew the potential threat was coming from, but he didn't realize that it was just somebody coming to take care of him. The firearm was removed because we realized that coherency is, he was coherent enough to grab it, but not so much to know what he was really doing with it. And that's why whenever you get your concealed carry permit, if you are found carrying with a blood alcohol content of, I think it's 0.5, whatever it is, it's the equivalent of one drink will put you over the limit, and you will get charged with, I don't remember the exact crime, but and you're also not allowed to bring a firearm into a bar or up to a bar in a restaurant that has a bar. It's kind of a gray area, but if you go up to the bar stool, then you're committing a crime. If you have one drink while carrying it, it's the same thing. I can understand, but again, it's all about coherency and being able to use your firearm properly and understand what you're doing with it if the time comes for it. Bottom line, make sure you know what you're doing and y'all stay safe out there.